had no idea that bounty tier influenced resource drop node. Yeah, no, a lot of things influence the resource drops that are mysterious. Ever kneel down if Ballas lied about Lotus choosing to spare the Tenno, or if Era lied about Ballas lying? Nope. Anything new players should consider farming Citrine? She's available very early, but she's sure not the most new player friendly frame. Why do you say that she's not a new player friendly frame?
Most of the time when I hear that, I assume that they're not good on like a budget build or something.
Yeah, that's what I would say that normally means. But her
like Nova's not good on a budget.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Nova is pretty poor on a budget. She has a lot of mod demanding builds. I completely disagree. I think that the core like thrust of what Citrine wants to do is absolutely like super low budget. Like, she needs a mod that you literally are given a broken version of at the very beginning of the game, and farming the regular version of is not hard either. The Equilibrium is pretty easy to get. Yeah, new player Citrine is like a thing that I have considered building. I think that Zephyr's a better new player Warframe, but I think that Zephyr's like one of the best Warframes in the game, and her build is fucking buku bananas cheap, so. Look at these little Helioses. Goodbye! Needs a little bit of strength to hit up the 90% DR and Equilibrium with a bit of duration. So that's actually the thing, is she doesn't need any strength to hit 90% DR. Because she builds up with kills. Her cap is 90. The thing is, whenever you're doing like endgame builds, you just want to start at 90. But you absolutely do not need to start at 90. Like, think about like the type of enemies that like new players are running into. Like, I'm Mag, and like I have a fucking rank 4 redirection in, and I've been like fine. Like, it's easy to forget about like the difficulty of like regular Star Chart stuff, but like Citrine will not die doing this shit. Yeah, imagine if I had adaptation for real.
There, you got the security logs. We'll examine them when you're safely back on the orbiter. Get to extraction.
I thought this was like a weird half and half mission. I thought it was just the rescue. It's been a minute. This is why we do the free play. Write the guide. Know what we're doing. So your movement is of a veteran player, not a new one? That's true.
Fragments of a biological signature. Could this be what Samaris was after?
We shall search and find the eyes of day drinking the night.
That's Samaris? It's this, right? This is how you spell Samaris, right?
Seems Ordis is hearing voices again. Running diagnostics.
The document going to be a free or patron sub thing? It's currently available for patrons, but when it's done, it will be released to everyone. The objective you spelled it wrong? Did I? Oh, whoops. Had an extra eye.
Treat the Grey Saturn with respect.
my brain. Let me make sure that's right. Just needs to be a flashing marker.
I am Cephalon Sinaris, the Destroyer, the Immortalizer.
Does the power increase stuff mean with the kit gun and Rhino?
It will enlighten you, Tenno,
Yeah.
should you assist me in performing synthesis.
Give a note about hijack being hard for Looty Mars. I do.
Creatures I require.
Also, it's not Looty. Oh wait, you mean sorry. You mean the one that's on Sarah's?
Is this murder? No. All beings of substance die, eventually. But only those forgotten are truly dead. The end of the Oricon wiped out untold knowledge. Through synthesis, we can rebuild and preserve, create memory immortals within this data oasis. Will you become enlightened, Tenno? Will you hunt for me? I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary.
Are you gonna contact E to add in game or not in your plans? No. I mean, add in game is not really like I don't think that that's like a super viable option. As like much as that would potentially be cool, I don't think that's super viable for them to like do something like that. And like it's always a risk on their part whenever they collaborate with anyone who's like not a part of the studio and has yada yada yada, all kinds of reasons for that not to happen. However, once it's done, it would be really cool for them to like point out that it exists. That would be cool. We love the exposure dollars. Like just saying like, hey, this exists on a prime time would probably really go a long way once it's out.
Searching for answers, Tenno. Knowledge must be earned. I have a task for you, small compared to the vast needs of Sanctuary. Hunt for me, and in return I will tell you what that biological signature means.
Optional, run the synthesis simulation.
Show me your dedication to the Sanctuary. These can make
Yeah, they give you 25.
hunter.
Do you need more than the 25?
Knowledge is the path to the
Probably not. It's 4 or 5 per target. Oh no, it's 3 sanctuary targets. I thought it was only the 1. Okay, if it's 3 targets, I'm probably gonna put a note in there that's like you probably want to buy like 1 extra set of these scanners from the terminal next to Samaras. Oh yeah, you can unseen, but it's not really that much faster. You still have to load into the relay and everything. One of the weekly Nightwave challenges is to scan 5 targets. Oh, nice. That's actually very nice. Does it send you again? Wait, it sends you to Mars. Oh, I figured this out before on which one of these missions was best. I think we figured it's the sabotage mission, actually. Because I think sabotage, like, generally generates the mission in much more of a line, so it's harder to miss them. I think that was the thing. Anything writing the guide simulates the time a new player thinks to themselves, what the heck am I doing? So yeah, sabotage as long as you find it before completing the mission, that's true. It's still being annoyingly out of the way, but it does sound roughly correct. Yeah, I think that's what we came to the conclusion of before. The Spectre just kicked my ass. Yeah.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. You need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform.
Oh, right in my way.
An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Did find a build to finally beat the star map though. I've been at a wall in the void for years. Zephyr.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Or does the Samara scanner come with the infinite scans? Was that an upgrade? That is an upgrade, unfortunately. I wish it came with it. Yeah, the soul battery widget. Definitely the first thing you should get from Samaras if you're planning on farming his stuff. Because you get it, and then it makes it so that you can farm credits less on his fucking whole thing. Makes it so easy. Worth mentioning in the guide? No, this is the intro quest, so like it's definitely like here it might be more of a distraction than anything else, because like you're gonna be done with this objective before you're even anywhere close to that.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
All right, Hunter. I
Oh,
will
there he is.
reward you should you perform synthesis. You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
We can get retroactive update for open worlds from New Fury, as in maybe implementing some of the mechanics like the new fishing device since they also have robotic fish. Probably not stuff like that, no.
Proceed to the extraction point.
Because they have to make like that would require them to make like huge environments and stuff for like underwater fishing and all that kind of thing. Yeah, so probably not. Wish I'd pick Mag. That pull looks so fun. Yep, new pull is a strong option. For new players, I think pull is probably the single strongest ability that you'll have access to from any of the starters. You realize that Rhino operates as invulnerable with his shield up? Yep. And Mesmer Shield exists now too. Yeah, Mesmer Shield's really good because it actually gives a new player really good access to just like a decent chunk of strength. Like more so than like being able to protect allies, which is nice. Like getting a mod that's 3 ranks that gives fucking Revenant 50% strength is like, yeah. The new player will take that if they can get that. Like, yes. Like what else gives fucking 50% strength that you can get so easily? Nothing is the answer. You can get like rank 9 transient fortitude. Yeah, good luck, idiot. I should have just fast traveled immediately.
You are a true hunter. I thank you, Tenno. You found something my sentinels missed in that prison. You will make an excellent hunter. I will decipher as we agreed. It is of Tenno origin, with an anomaly from before the Oracle purge. This knowledge.
The Revenant doesn't protect you from the shit Naira spits out on the floor. It does, actually.
I've created a blueprint based on its
So Naira spits shit out on the floor and you take damage, but you cannot die. If you've been avoiding that damage as Revenant, I would encourage you to stop doing that. Because it hurts you, but it cannot kill you.
I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too.
Oh, right. Fucking, this is not... No, I need it. Samaris, I need a target, not this. I fucking forgot this even exists.
Target here, hunter. I sense it. Track it with.
Yeah, no. Get me out of here.
You may explore the sanctuary.
What was that? That's the tutorial for scanning targets.
Dedication to the sanctuary.
I can't get another Samaris target. It's daily reset for Samaris targets? I forget, right? Is it daily or weekly? Daily? Okay, cool. We'll do it tomorrow. I guess I could do some of like the once. Samaris. Personal space bud. I could do some of these one-time targets.
You know what to do. Construct the item I've given you. This knowledge could empower us both.
Operator, please.
Hurry up! Beyond repair, but you're still functional. Your abilities could be of great use in my sanctuary.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm Gorgeous is honored by your compliment.
Would be nice if we could reset those one-time targets once a week to help with Nightwave challenges and such. You paint the orbiter white? No, this is just what the new player orbiter looks like. What's a Scorched Beacon? Yeah, it's a MacGuffin.
Completing this blueprint has sent out some kind of signal. Operator, are you...
Is silent in the calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
Operator?
I will begin shielding your Cephalon somatic routines. Meanwhile, you must hunt for me. I have traced the source of this message.
Thank you, Samaris.
Whoever we're dealing with slaughtered the Grineer searching for the codices. It must be going after the Corpus next. Get there and intercept.
Think full replayability of all quests will come with the update? No. With how much work Duviri is like, no shot. Usually use the Nightwave to skip the dialogue a lot for these. Yeah.
I am not detecting any Tenno here.
There may be information stored on the network.
The mistake I had for this game was the operator not existing was much cooler.
Resistance. I can't do this.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't think that is a super hot take. Like, I disagree, but like that take is really common. It's actually weird that I think the operators are cool because I fucking hate Evangelion.
Spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I like the idea of operators, but I wish they were a bigger part of every mission. Well, I feel like the reason they're not is because the community's kind of split on whether or not they're like okay with them or not. Okay, but Evangelion is shit for several other reasons as well. Well, sure. Let's be in the archive. Yep.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, the full VODs will be available, and then I'm also going to do a bunch of edited content. Which is going to be a whole thing to get started on. Whew. Evangelion's great anime hipsters, SMH my head. I'm not an anime hipster, I just don't like Ava. Sorry, I don't like the show where the main character sucks on purpose. It's a deconstruction of the I don't care, the show sucks. How do you feel about Konosuba then? Konosuba has some good jokes in it. Show's alright. It's not really a deconstruction, more as like just like a joke anime.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You know what's a good deconstruction? You know what show is a really good deconstruction? Madoka. Not all of it,
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
but a lot of it. Came back to play Warframe, but I'm kind of lost on what to do. When did you leave? Did it spawn its own subgenre though? Oh, Madoka? Yeah, yeah. It kind of weird. The deconstruction became like a primary plot for like so many different shows.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
A few months, MR23. Oh, just do your quests and stuff. Yeah, Saturn and Varuna have their own new like missions and farms and stuff with a bunch of new items. Saturn's really good. Varuna's kind of whatever. Yeah, I also shit on Ava before it was cool to shit on Ava. My friend was like, "You've got to watch this show," and this was like, I don't know how many fucking years ago. 15? I don't know. No, I was probably no. I must have been like 13 years ago.
Chroma? I haven't seen one since. No, it couldn't be.
You have misplaced them.
I could restore you. In time, we could reverse your decline. Heal your malfunctions.
That's what Rhea friend told me to watch Ava and how it's the best thing ever and it fucking sucks. Yeah. It's like, I understand why people like Ava, but I just don't think it's very good. Like, I like big, cool robot fights. You got me there. But like, so much of the show is just like, all right, Bucky, when are you gonna fight the guy? You're gonna we're gonna do more like depressed crying? Okay. All right. Well, can I fast forward this? Like, it's old-fashioned. It's not for me. Suffices when you have a friend telling you to get into something. Well, sure, but like I watched it because I didn't know. Naruto has seasons. It sure does. It sure does.
Both the Grenier and Corpus have found codices. It's covering someone's tracks.
Motivations are inconsequential.
Nice guy Whisper Church augment works with that Wisp. No, it doesn't work at all. It's like the Hildren augment where it's like it works, but it doesn't work.
Location is the machine where we previously obtained the codices. Avoid the garage.
My anime hot take is that Dragon Ball is way superior to Dragon Ball Z and whatever came after. That's a fair take. You're valid for that.
It would be a shame for you to waste away here, as all things outside Sanctuary do.
We don't have time for this. Tenno, return to the machine before the trail goes cold.
I looked out and started Ava at 2.22. I don't think that the rebuilds are good either. Early ship wasn't that removed for Deimos? No, they are around Deimos.
Chroma is one of the most powerful warframes.
Lamau.
Its ability to adapt is unparalleled.
If it is
Oh, fucked in.
what entity dominates it? That is the true prey. I must have that other for my sanctuary.
That right there is just the sensible chuckle meme. That's what that is. The way that quest dialogue has aged is just the sensible chuckle meme. All right, I tried to interact with that. I don't need to do that. Orto's trash. We don't talk about that. We do talk about it a little bit though, because it's funny.
Is Sasuke still fighting the Velociraptor?
Yeah, actually, anyone who's actually watching Boruto, you got to tell me if Sasuke's fighting that raptor still. It's been like a month. Hey, yo, Chroma, how you be do?
I need this information. Synthesize it.
Goodbye.
We have everything we came for.
Thank you.
Extraction.
Nope, they became friends, but the raptor died. No, I refuse to believe you. Oh, man. Oh, fucking holy shit. Man, Kishimoto's smoking that crack. Boruto's dad and his edgy friend are cool, though. They should make a manga and anime about their youth. Man, the craziest part of Boruto is that they literally have a back in time arc. They literally go to the past. Like, holy fucking shit.
Through my teaching, you
Man, Food Wars is definitely like a not for me show. Have you read Steel Ball Run? No, I have not. I only read fucking part 4. You read Berserk? I have not read Berserk, but I really wish they'd make a good anime of it. Oh, did I not? Did I craft it and then just walk away? Whoopsies. What a glorious duang. You watched Megalobox? I know what Megalobox is, but I have not watched it. I meant to watch it whenever it was coming out, but I just didn't have the time.
Let's begin the final hunt. Defeating Chroma will allow us to synthesize it. Only then we will learn the secrets of its controller.
Torn off shown after being disappointed by the so-called best in the genre, Hero Eka and Demon Slayer. What? Demon Slayer is so good, though. I fell off of Hero Eka. Me and Sarah are both caught up on Demon Slayer, though. We went and saw the like theater stuff that has like the early look at like the next season, and it was fun. It was a good time.
And with a full retrofit, total mimetic restoration.
Abandon the operator.
When you get Chroma, you go straight into the wall. I'm not even gonna build Chroma, but yeah, usually.
I think this is probably for the best.
Then it is decided. I will prepare your data transfer when your operator has completed this hunt.
Yeah, I've heard that Hero Eka is like bringing it back up. Black Clover is very good. No. I tried to watch Black Clover, and holy shit, if the main character could just shut the fuck up.
Activate the machine and then
It gets better. I'll be honest, I don't have any time for a show that gets better anymore. Like, you know what's been good the whole time? The Demon Slayer. All the stuff I've seen of Demon Slayer has been good. Like, my one criticism currently of Demon Slayer is that I think that the upper ranked demons that were defeated most recently kind of overstayed their welcome on their backstory. But the fight was sick. What about One Punch? One Punch is great. I have not seen season 2. The movie's kind of recycled. That's sad. Yeah. The new stuff they showed was cool, though. Check out Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf was fun. Economics Wolf. So what a it's such a man. Spice and Wolf, the old memes on Spice and Wolf are so fucking good.
As do all beings of substance. It is our purpose to learn from the results.
But just using the scanner on the...
Enough. You want to be eternal steward of the sanctuary, do you not?
You know what anime is just like One Punch Man, but what if it was better? Motherfucking Mob Psycho. Yeah, Mob fucking rules. Same writer, makes sense. It's just his better work. Like, I love One Punch, but man, Mob Psycho fucking slaps ass. Chainsaw Man was a great recent watch. I only saw like the first like 2 or 3 episodes of Chainsaw Man. I do want to watch more of that. Very similar to Jujutsu Kaisen, but eat that shit. Jujutsu Kaisen fucking rules. I really need to catch up on that one. Is there another season for Jujutsu confirmed? I think that's the case. Watch Attack on Titan, right? I watched Attack on Titan for a little bit, and then we just started talking about a boulder for like 4 fucking episodes, and I was like, I don't care anymore. I'm out. How are you gonna have like a fucking 5-episode filler arc whenever your fucking season's only like 20 episodes, bro? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Powers of Jujutsu Kaisen are complicated beyond belief. It's hard to keep track sometimes. As a JoJo watcher, it's just super interesting for me. I got used to keeping track of powers that don't make any fucking sense and have really, really strange rules. Season 2 JJK is confirmed. Okay, cool. I like the thing in Jujutsu Kaisen where the powers work better if you explain them to the enemy. Yeah, having a lore reason for like the fucking the telling you how my thing works.
The operator comes first.
Orders, free yourself of this.
Shut your oscillator, Samaris. Operator, use the scanner on the chroma. You do not have to kill it or risk yourself. You can release it from its control with the scanner.
Go now,
Okay.
Juno. You have done well.
What do you think of Death Note? Okay, so I own all of the manga for Death Note, and I really like it, but the anime Has some real fucking cheeseball shit in it. The thing I will say about Death Note is that you should read the manga.
The hunt is over.
For now, these scans will be an incredible addition to Sanctuary. I will continue my search for the Hunter. You have worked hard.
More importantly, the operator is unharmed.
You disappoint me, Cephalon Ordis. I was offering a greater purpose. Healing. As steward, I would have restored your lost
Like the anime of Death Note, does the manga add a lot? Yes.
I am Ordis.
yes, it does. It adds so much.
Memories.
The manga is also beautiful. You watch Vinland Saga? I have not. I've been told to watch it a few times, though. All right. Okay, we're gonna fuck up this junction time. Fuck it, it's time to watch One Piece again. Ember's out here holding the Magnus. That's crazy. That's crazy. Close fight. Wait, that was as good as Excal. Uh-huh. Where did the Rail Guardian go? These 40k credits are actually real nice.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
What are Brozime quests? It's basically what I'm using. So I'm doing this thing called the Critical Path Index. And whenever I have an optional objective that I think is important and you should do it, if it's not an actual quest in-game, it's a Brozime quest. They're the things here that are like marked as optional. It's like you should do these things, but they are optional. You do not have to do them. They are Brozime quests. Yeah, I wonder how Mushroom is going to work on Sargus.
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete.
Sure, left side is faster than right side for Saturn. Right side is a few endless vision, but it's a while since I checked. So the thing with right side, though, is it gives you access to like missions that you will use later. So this is where like the mid-level weapon leveling node is. And also Cassini is where you generate liches and shit like that. Can you actually name it optional Brozime quests? I mean, it's under the section optional quests with like I mean it's pretty fucking clear already. I don't think I need optional twice in the tree there. Stop it. Like the way that this is labeled is literally like critical quests, critical path, these optional, actual quests, Brozime quests. So I think it's pretty clear. I mean, are these quests really optional though? Yeah. You are allowed to struggle and I'm not allowed to stop you.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get the message someday.
I think the frames are too tanky in the early game. It seems like players will take a few missions and just figure out they can breeze through everything like you do. I'm so happy I'm here to tell you, absolutely the fuck not. Frames are so hilariously squishy at the beginning, and most people are just dying. Fucking just dying. Falling like leaves off a fucking tree. Like, you greatly overestimate, like, new players. Like, the new players who are not dying are the new players who have asked someone what they should do.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Thank you, Tenant.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Absolutely not. When I put a tier 5 bounty, people mess up my farming runs. Having movement like that takes a couple thousand hours. Yeah, but like, I'm not expecting new players to have the movement. I started all on my own, and man, I was dropping like crazy. Yeah.
Messages make me ill.
Conflict reveals
I'd argue the movement only takes a few hundred hours, not 1,000. That's true. Yeah, 1,000 is definitely like hyperbole. Hyperbole. I can't help myself from saying hyperbole. It's fucking so funny because people hate it.
The Grenier have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material.
The epitome of hyperbole.
Equipment.
Man, thanks for the fucking Spider-Man web. You see the Grenier help me?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission success hinges on the destruction of the mining equipment. Expect heavy resistance.
It's like you went from ironically saying it to unironically saying it. How unfortunate you played yourself. Yeah, really. Damn, I missed. Shit, it's at just exactly the worst possible angle here, huh?
Target found. Destroy.
Oh no, I hit it once. It just actually takes multiple shots. Okay, fair enough.
Target found. Destroy it. Excellent work. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now.
Multiple mid-air pulls actually look sick. Wow, yeah, no. No, pull leads to some real stylish shit you can do to enemies. Because I started playing due to a friend who was a Warframe veteran inviting me. Didn't know anything. He kind of didn't know anything about the game. He was just high MR and completed all the notes and stuff. So it was a blind leading the blind situation. Hell yeah. So much that nowadays, even after a hiatus, I'm the one telling him how to farm some stuff. That's fully valid. Let's do Helen. Hopefully Helen will get me... Oh, wait, hold on. This mission is... Okay. It's This is one of the most popular fucking missions for leveling. So we're gonna pub this one. It's also a really easy mission. But we're gonna pub it because hopefully I can get the last few ranks on my Vectis. You rate Mag as a frame in general or just the best starter? Oh, she's the best starter, and she's like middle of the pack, not bad at all. in terms of overall frame.
Reinforcements
She
arrive.
has some survivability problems, mainly late game. What an XL for starter? I think XL's just weaker than Mag. Somebody out here got a dog. Yes, yes. Now they're defending me. Never let them know your next move. Can they hit you in there? No. But you can do that. Yeah, whenever it goes up, it like will clip you into it. Oh, that's still in the game. Yeah, it's just goofy. If only Mags 3 could do low level, or could do high level what it does low level. What gun is that player using? So he's got a Scourge, a Diplos. Hello? Ooh.
Get away now. Not listen carefully. We're protected by extraction backup.
Give me barrel diffusion? Question mark?
That one will be difficult to replace.
There's the fucking Brock barrel. Super fucking rare. And the Brock receiver.
Crew Strike 3 have been eliminated. Impressive.
And Hell's Chamber.
Next time, follow my orders.
Okay. Wait, what is this? I don't think I've ever seen that. If you do missions for the Corpus, you'll get marked by the Goose Drag, and that's what happens whenever they invade. What a mysterious. We just have the fucking Brock barrel and the Brock receiver. Those missions in general? No, it has to be the, like, invasion missions. Yeah, it's too bad those are not tradable. Because they're very rare. It's actually some of the hardest MR to get. Because it mostly involves prayer. This is a nuke mission still in the game. It is. I'm not sure if it works though.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Crack isn't trade because raid players have hundreds of sets. That's true.
The mission was scrapped, but everyone made it out. That is what matters.
Okay, Vector's got a couple ranks on it. That's nice. Yeah, you have to side with the Grenadier to get Zanuka. You have to side with the Corpus in order to get the Groostrike. Because they fight you because you're working with the enemy, yada, yada, yada. The Hell's Chamber quite good. Hell's Chamber will come up, because if we're going to do the Fel Arcs, it'll need it. Do you have a Hildren Railjack pilot build? I mean, you basically just do the normal build for Hildren, except for you add more shields. You know if console has gotten any better? What do you mean by that? I'm really curious how this is going to go. Get quickening from defection, rotation C yet? No. Also Lamau. Odd the Vectus just in case. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case here. Okay, my brain. What was the new player build? It's Point Strike Vital Sense for sure. And then I forget what else I managed to fit in here.
Operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I don't have Vigilante. Yeah, cold if I can only do one element. He goes, look at your video. That's true. I just forget what I ended up on. I think it's just this and then elementals. I had to wait 30 minutes and I have a Darkwing. Nice. Actually, it should be heat if I can only do one elemental. Well, not for Sargus, but... Do the corrupted crit mod? No. Fortunately not. Well, that would be really good here. That would be here instead of Point Strike. You know what? Before I waste a bunch of credits, not endo, credits on doing this, let's just see if Mushroom clears like super easy mode. We don't have our catalyst ready yet. Yeah, 4 hours and 10 minutes still. There's Brozime guys, lots of builds on YouTube. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to look at what my poverty build was for Kuvalich's.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. General Sargus Rock has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts.
Vectus Neja. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need Neja for it.
Have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Easy. I expected more. I deserve a challenge.
Ruck is the Grenier's preeminent artifact hunter. Taking him out will cripple their artifact recovery efforts.
Artifact Hunter, right. I forgot.
Regrets will be your legacy.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
You think you are
Okay, this works pretty well. Oh yeah, this is no problem. Is your back open? I can't see with all the fire. There we go. Okay, yeah, no problem.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. Stay focused.
Is this the kit gun? It is.
Approaching. Marines inbound.
It has like no mods on it almost. It's so bad right now.
Let's get out of here.
We're building a catalyst for it though, then it'll be much better.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Sargus Rock's just a better design like Krill. Yeah, I think that like Sargus Rock design wise is totally fine. Yeah, for anyone that's curious what's on this, it's this. This is the build, boys. I actually should take Convulsion off, maybe. Unlimited power. Once that catalyst is done building and we guild this thing. Yeah, this shit's not even gilded. Not that that changes the power anymore. Yeah, it has full stats without gilding, so gilding doesn't need... Gilding is technically not needed, but it is really helpful because I get a polarity for basically free. Imagine this weapon whenever I can put barrel diffusion in it once I get that mod. Alright, time for the Uranus Junction. Do we think this is going to be difficult, anyone?
I've been thinking.
Alright, it's fucking Equinox. Equinox, you do not have the health for this. Hey, look, she switched forms and everything. And she had a plan. Didn't work, but she had one. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And of course, as usual, thank you very much to all of the new and returning patrons. And especially thank you to our $10 patrons, who are Alex Parnham, Baker, Brutus Salazar, Dylan Dworsky, Ithrain, Hafan, James Harthorne, JC for Science, Jefferson Clark, Jesse Richin, I think I'm supposed to say that, Joshua Adams, Luzanth, Alec X. Williams, Minty Ginja, Michta, Nicholas Gridley, Paradise, Promoxidate, Zach Zahner, and Zerafir. And also thank you to, of course, all the rest of the patrons. It has been really stellar with the support from you guys and everything. It has been much appreciated and really allowed me to go deep on doing website stuff with the free-to-playthrough and everything, which is, of course, ongoing. This month should be Dubiri, so it should be extremely exciting going forward. Yeah, I'm just very excited for Dubiri, getting to do all the guides and things, getting the critical path index done, and, well, maybe not done, but more complete. Anyway, thank you for watching, and much appreciated, everyone.